My name is Dr. Neil Baum. I'm a urologist in New Orleans, and I would like to talk with you for a few minutes about sexually transmitted infections. I'm going to define sexually transmitted infections. I'm going to discuss the dangers of these common infections and what you can do to prevent a sexually transmitted infection. A sexually transmitted infection is a disease that occurs through sexual contact. It usually means having sex with someone who has a sexually transmitted infection, and this puts you at risk for contacting that condition. It's very common, as about 1 in 4 Americans have a sexually transmitted infection. So what are the dangers of a sexually transmitted infection? Chlamydia and gonorrhea can cause sterility in a woman. Herpes causes sores on the genitals and can recur over and over again. Human papillomavirus or condyloma causes genital warts, and certain types of genital warts can lead to cervical cancer in women. A sexually transmitted infection during pregnancy can result in a fatal infection to the fetus or the newborn baby. And human HIV or human immunodeficiency virus can cause death. So how do you get a sexually transmitted infection? It's usually through vaginal, oral, or anal sex. It can spread through contact with the vagina, penis, mouth, or anus without sex. Some sexually transmitted infections, such as HIV and hepatitis B and C, occur through sharing of needles. So what are ways to prevent getting a sexually transmitted infection? The surest way is not to have sex unless you know your partner does not have a sexually transmitted infection. Second best method is to use a condom, and there are both condoms available for men and women. I want to caution you, if you use a condom, don't use lotion, creams, or even Vaseline with latex condoms, as the oil can weaken the condom. Instead, I recommend the use of KY jelly or Astroglide. Also, I want to point out that spermaticides, which kill sperm and prevent pregnancy, are not effective against sexually transmitted infections. So if you or your partner have had previous sexual activity or multiple partners, I recommend getting tested for a sexually transmitted infection. The symptoms of a sexually transmitted infection include sores, bumps, or blisters on the genitals, anus, or mouth. It can also cause burning with urination, itching of the vagina, penis, or rectum. Can cause a vaginal or penile discharge, can cause pain or discomfort in the lower abdomen or pelvis, and in women it can cause unexplained bleeding. There are treatments available for the sexually transmitted infections, and I recommend that you do not have sex until treatment for all the partners have been completed. You should take all the medicines as prescribed and not just until the lesions have disappeared. Also, do not take anyone else's medication. It is appropriate for you to tell your partner that you have had sex and with someone who has a sexually transmitted infection, and that they need to be treated. And you want to talk to your doctor about getting vaccinated against hepatitis B and also the human papilloma virus. If you would like more information, I recommend you contact the National Sexual Transmitted Infection Hotline at 1-800-227-8922, or contact the Center for Disease Control at 800-232-4636. I hope you have found this information on sexually transmitted infections useful. If you have any additional questions, please go to my website, www.neilbaum.com. Thank you.